A very warm welcome to all of you in this video about study in New Zealand, where I would be speaking about one of the common questions we receive from students who are looking to study in New Zealand. This question is regarding their gap. Students are interested to know the number of years of gap which are acceptable by Immigration New Zealand. In this video, I would be addressing this query, so keep watching for complete information. One of the basic requirements to get your New Zealand study visa is that you must be a bona fide applicant. You must be an applicant whose only intent to visit New Zealand is to study. To assess this factor, the case officer takes into consideration many factors, and one of the factors is your gap. Having unexplained gap in your academic history may cause problems with your application. So if it's a pure gap in your studies, then this may cause issues with your application. But if you have been engaged in some kind of activity and the type of activity is acceptable by Immigration New Zealand, and you have got the evidence that you were indeed involved in that particular activity, then this may be acceptable by Immigration New Zealand. For example, let's say that you are an applicant who has done his 10+2 and now would like to study in New Zealand. All other requirements you have met and your 10+2 pass out was in 2023. Now you applied for your student visa to some other country. Let's say that you applied for study visa to Canada and unfortunately it got refused. You may have applied for student visa 3 times, and during this period, that is after 2023, you were preparing for your English language exam and you applied for your student visa to Canada. You may supply this information along with evidence, then this may be acceptable by Immigration New Zealand. But on the other hand, you were not involved in any kind of activity. You did your 10+2 in 2023, and after that, there were no efforts from your side for any academic qualification or any work experience, then this would be a pure gap in your academic history and may cause problem with the application. So this was one of the examples how gap is assessed. Friends, I hope you find this video useful. For any query you may have about study in New Zealand, please contact West Highlander. We are a team of experienced and expert counselors who can help you throughout the process. Thank you.